Okay, I think we're all ready to go. So, first, we're going to bring out enough yellow Pikmin. Second, why am I bringing everyone? Hell if I know. I did not plan this through. We're gonna take all of our yellow Pikmin. This might result in drowning some yellow Pikmin and having to restart, but it's fine. If this goes horribly awry. I'm used to things going horribly awry in this game. There are 2 treasures that require yellow Pikmin up here and over there. The temptation to grab more bitter spray, but we have 4 bottles of it. I think we're gonna be okay. By the way, this didn't have nearly as much water around it in Pikmin 1. By the way, the Awakening Wood is actually the Forest of Hope from Pikmin 1. The Perplexing Pool is basically, a mixed up, God, what's the name of it? Why am I blanking? Come on, brain. You can do it. Distant Spring. There we go. We finally got there. I'm gonna run over break the eggs, just in case. I'm not gonna worry about the glitch this time. I just want to see if we can get any extra sprays, from breaking these eggs. It's fine if we don't. Yeah, it's totally fine. Could've sworn I had 14, and now I have 13 Pikmin, and that scares me. But also, there's a crap ton of water here, so there's not much we can really do about that. Quick check. Any Pikmin at the starting area are gonna be safe. So we just need to make sure we have all the Pikmin either at the landing site or with us. Is this a bottle opener? Impediment Scourge. I never knew what they meant by that. Like, why is it called that? Hey, we got that there too. Damn, we had a good Perplexing Pool day 1. On my practice run, I didn't get these 2. I was kind of rushing to get to the Glutton's Kitchen. So yeah, that was a very, very productive, first day here. We can easily get most of the treasures here next time. Oh, I could have done one more thing if I had thought about it with Louie. I could have dug up a treasure. No, wait, we can't get past there because we can't break down the wall. Never mind. Yeah, you can skip these cutscenes, so we're just gonna get shown the road since I do want to get a little bit more in this stream. Again, future me is gonna have a time editing this down. So, that'll be fun for me someday. Yeah, given how bad the first part of the stream went, I am very happy at how everything since has gone. Maybe that'll be a good omen. Maybe I got all my bad luck out of the way in the early part of the stream, and then this playthrough will be very blessed. It's Pikmin 2, so I'm doubting it. Olimar, you're my hero. You've erased half our debt. Half of our debt. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work and don't slack off. So, before we go any farther, I'm going to save and return to title screen. I'm going to go in and copy the save to another file. Just in case something goes wrong and I lose a Pikmin from a glitch, it means I won't have to redo as much. So yeah, I'm gonna do this periodically, just for the sake of reducing the risk of glitches. Again, maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm like being a little bit, you know, of a worrywart with some of this, but either way, so what the hell do we need today? We're gonna split up the group. Well, might as well take 45 of these. Wait, are they going to Louie? Yeah, they are. I wanted Olimar to get these. So let's see. guess 30 white Pikmin just to dig this up real fast in a bit. But first of all, we need to get the blue Pikmin. That's mission 1. Get the blue Pikmin. Also get this thing off the stump. Might as well do this real quick. I'm also gonna do something really risky. I'm gonna try to fight the Cloaking Burn up on the hill with just yellow Pikmin, because I don't want to get purple Pikmin out for this. I'm being lazy. So I might regret this and have to restart the day immediately. I guess we'll see. Just gotta cross your fingers and hope for the best here. By the way, with the scale on the other side by the white flower garden, you actually don't need to do that potentially if you're patient. I'm not patient though, so we did end up doing that route. Alright. Attacking while his defenses are down. Perfect. Hell yeah. Alright, so gonna get them to work there, then we'll have the white Pikmin work on growing some more. Over here. And then also have the white Pikmin go over here. And, well, I guess we might as well fight this guy while we're at it. Again, you don't really see these very often in the overworld. I'm very out of sync with it. There we go, finally. Wow, I'm doing terribly at this. Damn, that was not my finest moment. It's fine. Anyway, there is something buried up here, so we'll go get this real quick. And again, since we're tossing so many Pikmin to Candy Pop Buds, I am going to take some time to grow some more today. As we go, we'll grow more Pikmin. Oh, I didn't think this through at all. We don't have a full, like, group out, so, like, we'll have to put these away. Yeah, I didn't think that through at all. So yeah, we'll start growing the red and yellow Pikmin after helping out the blue Pikmin. There we go, perfect timing. We need a lot of blue Pikmin too, like 100, so this will be interesting. Trying to get enough. Anyway, the blue Pikmin. At last, you have encountered them. They seem to have gill-like ducts on their cheeks. They must be blue Pikmin. Like the other types, they look to you for directions. While they're indeed surviving naturally, they still seem to long for a valiant leader. Alright, so this is kind of annoying, I'm gonna be honest, because we have all the, tadpoles, basically. But because they're tadpoles, it creates the interesting dynamic of they are fast, and thus actually growing blue Pikmin here kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of inconvenient, actually. Because it's like you're fighting a lot of moving targets all at once. The water in this game is very pretty. That's something I actually haven't mentioned yet. I really like the look of the water in this game. It's very nice. There should be one more... No, shoot. While they're doing that, actually, we should go over here and get the little treasure over there. Actually, let's attack these real quick. I don't even know if they'll be able to finish them off in time. Oh wow, they got both. Hell yeah. Good job. We probably won't farm too much for those, but just, you know, for the sake of doing that. Wow, we have a lot of blue Pikmin already. That's very good. We want to have like 30 or 40 by the end of the Awakening Wood, I would say. More would be preferable, but not necessary. I just want a lot for the Perplexing Pool, because you need a lot to get through all the water. Aloe Vera. So yeah, this is different. It was like a brand name in the original. A couple treasures were actually relocated too, like they were in a different spot in the GameCube version compared to the Wii version, and also different regions. The end result is basically the same in terms of numerical values, but it is weird how many regional differences there are to this game. Nope, didn't want to do that. Input. Ah, they'll keep fighting. They'll be fine. I mean, while we're here, we might as well, right? I'd have Louie pick up the yellow Pikmin too, but it's such a hike. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to interrupt your, fish retrieval mission. I don't know how many they give. Is it 1 or 2? 1. Oh. Well, mildly anticlimactic, but it's okay. Yeah, white Pikmin are typically the weakest. They're still good at, like, retrieving things quickly, but not for, like, fighting. They're not fighters. So yeah, we'll have the yellow Pikmin help out as well. In a bit, but again, might as well get some more sprays. I'm also gonna take a lot of time on these 2 days, doing a couple runs through the, Wait. Oh, they took these back. My bad. We're gonna do a couple runs through the next cave anyway, just because I want to grow more Pikmin. Basically, since we need 100 purple Pikmin, I want to devote some time to just getting a bunch. And this next dungeon is actually a really good place to get them. There's another place too, potentially, but it's really far from the starting area, and thus it's kind of inconvenient, actually. It's kind of annoying, because you have to hike over there constantly. This one's like right by the starting area, so it's actually really convenient. The one downside of this is we're gonna lose a lot of Pikmin by doing this, actually. Like red and yellow Pikmin, we're gonna go through a lot to do this, so we should probably grow some more. We should probably grow more red Pikmin specifically, but it's fine. Where the hell are you taking that? Oh, that's to the blue onion. Yeah, don't go there, you will drown. Pikmin make life choices, for sure. Like, I don't know what they're thinking, but that was the decision. Actually, there's so much nectar over here, we might as well take advantage of it. The next dungeon's also gonna be a pain in the ass, to be honest. This one's not too bad, the one coming up. The one after is gonna throw me for a loop, I think. The temptation to also do the next dungeon and then do the bonus runs of that dungeon off screen. So we just start with the next day, basically, and I just farm a bunch of Pikmin. But timing wise, I don't think I can do it in 10 minutes. Definitely not in 10 minutes, for sure. It's like I just saw how much time we have, and yeah, I'm not doing that in that amount of time. So that little rock was keeping the water from draining. So with that gone, all Pikmin can get in here. So we can basically get through here. So this dungeon or this cave up here has no actual water. So what I'm gonna do is have them work on it. And then take the blue Pikmin and just put them away for now. Again, unless I want this to be like a 4-hour stream, I don't think I'm getting through the next dungeon. As much as I would like to get through this dungeon, because then I could do some stuff off-screen very easily without the fear of, like, skipping anything. I'm doing math in my head right now. If I push just a little past 7, I could probably do this dungeon today. Assuming nothing goes wrong. Big asterisk. Assuming nothing goes wrong. However, it is Pikmin 2. Something will probably go wrong. Yeah. So that's why I'm not exactly bursting with confidence here. Because, yeah. If anything can go wrong in Pikmin 2, it probably will. I'm also just hoping I haven't lost any Pikmin and didn't realize it, because that can happen sometimes. Sometimes I just space out. While they work on that, I will hop over here and see what the other dungeons or other caverns are like. Yeah, there's one more above ground treasure as far as I can tell. This guide says you don't need white Pikmin for this. I think that's a lie. So I'm gonna take white Pikmin with me. Good old Murphy's Law, yeah. Pikmin are very good at invoking Murphy's Law. I should use a spicy spray on them. But we should have time. And again, I might do a couple... If we can get through this dungeon today, I'll do a couple runs off-screen to grow more purple Pikmin. If that's okay, unless you want to see me do that, but I don't know how interesting that would even be in the first place. I have coleslaw, I get it. Hehe. Oh, that's a lot of leaf Pikmin. That's not my favorite thing to see. I'm gonna take out the purple Pikmin here just to make sure they don't, you know, sprout more on the field. God, is that face? Oh good, thank God. I was worried that was the second phase, in which case, oh no, we're gonna be here for a while. But yeah, if you want me to do that off-screen, I can. Or on-stream, I can. But if you want me to just save it for off-stream, that's totally fine too. Or like not show the growing of purple Pikmin. Because it's just kind of doing the same level over and over again. I don't feel like I actually need this many yellow Pikmin, to be honest. I feel like I need more purple Pikmin than yellow Pikmin for this. But the guide says it, so I'm gonna follow the guide for the most part. God. Leaf Pikmin are so frustrating. They trip all the time, they get stuck on things because they're slower. It's an interesting mechanic for sure. So, you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of the planet? I don't know why I thought I could do this dungeon before in a reasonable amount of time. This one doesn't feel like it'll be that easy. How many sub-levels is it? Actually, that's what I should be asking. It is 7 sub-levels. Yeah, I don't think I should do this on like today. I think I should save this. So yet again, I'm just gonna do this. Just to get it into our Picklepedia. I tossed a leaf in so we didn't lose a flower out of it. Do what works best. God, part of me just wants to brute force this cavern. As much as I will regret doing it, because I'm already very not high energy at the moment. Like, realistically, I should have stopped playing and just be like, we'll do this next time, but here I am still playing. The game almost decided for me to take a break. Yeah... Yeah, that orange ball Borb almost was like, yeah, no, you go rest. Do this floor next time. Just like, this is an intervention. I mean, I think we can get decently far in this cavern, at least. Without, like, I'm gonna give myself until 4 hours. Like, that's the hard cap, is 4 hours. Besides, I'm not streaming again until Monday, probably. And again, if it looks like the person's, like, because normally I would be on, like, Star's Ace Attorney stream. It looks like things came up, so I will likely... So, I mean, I'd be talking this much anyway if I was on Star's stream. Even longer, potentially. So I'm gonna give myself until, like, you know, 4 hours. And if we still have a lot to do, then we will, you know... stop there, but I think I can do this in half an hour. I swear I'm a responsible adult. Like, trust me, I may seem like I'm being very irresponsible, and yet I know what I'm doing, I think. So this is kind of fun. You have to toss them up here, and then guide them along using swarming. God damn it, and one short. Cool. I feel like there's another treasure on this floor, but I don't know where it would be. I mean, I have the guide open. I used to have the physical guidebook, I don't know where it went. A couple of my old guidebooks basically went missing, and it pains me, because like, the 1,000-Year Door guidebook, straight up, is like $100 now. But like, I have my decrepit copy of Mario Sunshine's guidebook, which is literally falling apart. It is in such bad shape, it's like 25 years old now. I don't know why I kept it, it is really raggedy, but I did keep it, so... The Tear Stone, I think. Yeah. That was because I had the guide open, not because I'm remembering treasure names in this game, to clarify. So, in this next floor, there should be a white cane pop bud in case you didn't bring enough white Pikmin to dig something up. So that's nice at least, but again, I don't really like having more than 30 white Pikmin just because of the cane pop bud system. I'd prefer to just not have to worry about that. So like, we're just gonna take our white Pikmin as is and just bring them here instead of growing more later. Again, sometimes the guides are really nice, but sometimes they definitely make decisions where it's like, I don't know why they're going in that order. That makes literally no sense to me. This feels like a heavy Mittite floor to me. Like, I run into Mittites a lot here. I see you. This is the Withering Blowhog. They are very annoying enemies. They basically get rid of Pikmin's flowers, kind of like the Puffy Blowhog, but they also knock down captains, typically. I say typically because there are exceptions to that. I thought there was supposed to be oh, never mind, there it is. That's an awful place to try to fight an enemy, because then, oh no, that is likely to have a Pikmin fall into the thingy, to the candy pop bud. Oops, I didn't put enough Pikmin on this. Oh shoot, I should reflower some of these Pikmin. This is the Olimar Knight Shell. Olimar is totally humble and doesn't just name random stuff after himself. I think the computer even comments on it. We might go over that at some point, but there is a treasure log and you can see like various notes on it, and I think the computer does snark about that. Sub-level 4, we should have a Wally Hop that falls from the ceiling. Today was tiring, you need a quick 8-hour nap. Oh, also hi. Hello, I didn't say hi earlier. With the hydration check. But yeah, hi. Clearly with how out of it I am, streaming an extra hour than I normally would is the best decision. Though to be fair, in all fairness, to play devil's advocate for myself, very quickly, I did do a really short stream on Monday. Because traditionally, I do 3-hour streams, 2.5 to 3 hour streams, and on Monday I only did 2 hours. So, you know, in theory, this is like evening out my stream time for the week. Now, is this a smart decision? That's a separate debate. As a separate topic of discussion, potentially. Alright, so this drops a crystal. Hi. Both are right next to each other, so the radar was having a time. What if you said what? What you gonna say? Oh, that's gonna kill, isn't it? Yeah. Are you super shy? By Itzy? This is a joke for just me, basically. Because I don't think... I don't know if I've even talked to Aiden about Itzy as a group. Hello, Mr. Honeywisp. Oh, thank you. Maybe the universe was saying it's a good thing that I died. Super Shy's New Jeans? Oh. Which song am I thinking of then? That's definitely Itzy. Oh my god, I see. I'm a fake fan. Need to turn in my K-pop card, clearly. You haven't seen much Itzy, that is totally fair. Hello, again, Mr. Wallyhop. Alright, let's try this again, and hopefully not get bodied this time. Got the sun, okay, we can go all out. Neat. That's the hard part then. Now we just need to find the glint beetle, which will not be that bad. It's like Just Shy or something. It's like, I swear there's a song by Itzy with like something about Shy. I'm gonna wait until they get the treasure. I'm not gonna try to do this while a cutscene's gonna interrupt it. Again, the weird part is people just assume I know a lot about K-pop. I really don't. Hell, I barely know much about Korean culture, ironically, because I didn't grow up there. I am very American. There was a song called Not Shy. That's what I was thinking of. See, I'm not totally a fake fan. Just partially a fake fan. Yeah, never really listened to Itzy much. Again, I just kinda hyperfixate. You didn't know I liked Itzy? I kinda don't. I'm aware of Itzy more than I like them, I'd say. Hello, Mr. Glint Beetle. There's the Flint Beetle and then the Glint Beetle. Glint Beetles traditionally have treasure. I think always, actually. I can't think of a time when they don't. How is this giant-ass crystal inside this tiny little bug? How does that work? Probably very painfully, is the answer. Why is there just a dead end? Hello. Well, that's just nectar. I mean, that's helpful, because we have purple Pikmin that are unflowered, so we should probably use this. You know, them but never really listen. Yeah, that's kind of me with a lot of K-pop. Like, really, what K-pop groups have I heard the most? Right now it's Idol, for sure. See, my brain earlier was gonna be like, what if I just, like, quickly, like, booted up the song that's, like, for the collab? But I'm like, I think I'd get in trouble for that copyright-wise, so I'm not gonna do that. As much as I would enjoy it. Because I do not have that set up for the stream, to not have the VOD track separately. My favorite thing is when another type of Pikmin gets interspersed with your yellow Pikmin, and you just hear a zap sound and a Pikmin dies. Like, oops, a red Pikmin got in with the others. My bad. But yeah, these candy pop buds will always respawn. So, what that means is... we can just do repeated runs of this dungeon and just get more and more purple Pikmin this way. So yeah, that is a way to actually get purple Pikmin really quickly. That's a bomb! Hey, so this is the fun thing about Pikmin. I have a white Pikmin with me. I was like, wait, why do I have 31 Pikmin? God, that totally threw off my rhythm. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? This is the fun part of Pikmin 2. Like, just random bomb drops from the ceiling are boulders, which are actually worse in some ways. Because boulders don't give you a chance to run away. They just will crush Pikmin if they happen to be there. So we're specifically having the white Pikmin excavate this, because if a bomb drops, which I think it will, so I can get them out really quickly. Again, this game does not like the player sometimes. It is very mean-spirited as a game. Oh, that's not enough. Good thing there was no bomb, otherwise it would have been in deep trouble. I have expected the bomb to fall after they'd met the number, but I guess that wouldn't actually make sense. Alright, 2 more floors to go. There should only be 1 treasure here. The Anxious Sprout, just like me for real, for real. Wow, this cave is dark. That's a dead end. This is like one of the darkest floors. I don't feel like most of them are just like dark. Oh yeah, the bombs do hurt enemies too, so that can actually work to your advantage. Like, right now it's idle, and I've done kind of a deep dive. I used to listen to Girls' Generation a lot, and by a lot I meant I would listen to just Genie, and maybe the boys occasionally. I don't really even listen to G. I don't even think I listen to G that much. That's like their most famous song. I very much just sit in a bubble with my music tastes. I just will loop the same music over and over again, and not diversify. I really should, to be honest. I do like... the name of the group is escaping me. What the hell's the name of that group? Black Swan. So I have not delved too deep into their music beyond singles. The fire effect is really good. The way it kind of like distorts the area around it. That's really cool. Again, like, I kind of feel like the GameCube has a few games that are like, damn, for a GameCube game, this looks really good still. And I think Pikmin 2 is actually one of them where a lot of the graphical effects still hold up pretty well. Obviously, you wouldn't confuse this for like a next-gen game or anything, but I think for what it's worth, for what it is trying to be, I think the game still looks pretty good. Watch as a boulder. Shit, that was a bad time for misinput. Yeah. I accidentally hit Y instead of B. Oh, Joy, you're right here. This is a mistake, probably. Never mind, it worked. I think. Oh, you're just over here. I was like, oh my god, I'm short one Pikmin, what happened? It's like, oh, he's just standing there, menacingly. Anyway, mild panic aside, this is not going too bad. Well, there should be one more ball orb to worry about, but, well, that's a... oh, it's right here. It has a treasure, okay. Well, that's convenient for me. There should be like 2 or 3 here, I think. But like, I don't remember. There's too much. There's like 200 treasures here total, like in the entire game. It's like, I'm not gonna be able to remember all those. There's nothing in this little divot. Except the bomb. Oh man, if the Mid-Heights had aggroed the Pikmin, that would've been really bad. Luckily, they didn't react. I don't know if purple Pikmin don't react or not. But they didn't. I'm glad, because they would've all died. Because the bomb would've probably caught them. How many sub-levels are in this? There's only one more after this. Listen, Aiden, I promise I'm trying... I promise I'm not completely irresponsible. Just mildly irresponsible. Sometimes the random generation of floors will just put geysers like right next to each other. It's like really redundant. Now we came into this dungeon, or this cave, with like 40 red Pikmin. We're down to like 25 because we use so many for Candy Pop Buds. We're gonna have a problem where we start running out of red Pikmin eventually at this rate. Yeah, whether I want to do the other loops of this dungeon, because I'll probably do at least 2, maybe 3. Actually, I really... Like, how? Oh, hey. That's way better than bomb. I say it's a bomb, it's still gonna fall, probably. Never mind, we're good. You're asking because why? Ah, good. They got away. Yeah, I really don't need to loop it 3 times. I might get away with 1. I might just do that now. Oh my god, that Bulbor was having a time. In general, though, this playthrough, again, has picked up considerably. In terms of, like, not being cursed. Which I'm very happy about, because god, the first day in the Awakening Woods was extraordinarily cursed. Prime cursed material. Would you like to try having a co-com? I'll probably be done by then, unfortunately. Besides, I also should probably not go too much longer. I'm almost at 4 hours. I'm sorry. Maybe another time. Of course another time, but you know what I mean. My brain is frying, I think. But yeah, these caves always were like really stressful to me as a kid. I'm like so used to them now that I'm not that stressed. I'm like very unbothered going through these because it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what to do. Hypothetically, I could do something really goofy here, if it works. If it doesn't work, oops. But if it does work, it'll be really cool. How many purple Pikmin do we have? 35? I don't think we brought all of them in here, so we're probably... oh shit. This is the trick. So if you just do this, sometimes you can actually one-cycle it. Like, this is the final boss of Pikmin 1, and you can just one-cycle it, no problem. I don't know what they were thinking. I say that, but we will struggle against Emperor Bulblax in the future. My initial report indicates that the giant Bulblax spatted some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me, I'll store it for you. Yeah. This, again, if it works, because sometimes I've had issues, if it works, this fight's a joke. Like, it's really funny, actually, just how much you can trivialize the literal final boss of Pikmin 1. Also, given that that took me like 12 tries on stream, it's very cathartic, actually. That's not a joke, by the way. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to do something silly, but we actually can't. Because, this is the Forged Courage. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with the spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Success. Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, the suit is now impervious to fire. Okay, so here's the fun thing. On my practice run, I did this next section without getting the Scorch Guard. Not recommended, but I did it. Because I just wanted to see if it was possible. So, like, I just timed it really well. Like, I just ran up the ledge. Like, you know, obviously if you're fireproof, it's easier. But I just timed it really carefully and I got up here, no problem. This is basically what gyroids in Animal Crossing are based on. I forgot the name, it's like Hanawa or something? That sounds right, but I may be wrong. Haniwa, gotcha. Hey, see, I remember things sometimes. Occasionally, I can lock in and actually remember things. Wow, they're taking their sweet-ass time bringing this back. It's fine. How many yellow Pikmin do we have in total? It's gotta be over 50 by now. Because I kind of want to have 40 at some point. But also, we have another day to grow more Pikmin next time. It's not that big of a deal. I'll be fine. Yeah, we might have a Pikmin growing day tomorrow, in addition to the final dungeon. By tomorrow, I mean in-game tomorrow, I should clarify. Gyroid bust. Nice. But with that taken care of, we are ready to get the hell out of here. Alright, so that takes care of another cavern, and no Pikmin lost. Hell yeah. We got 10 minutes from when I said I was gonna stop. I'm gonna do one more run. Do not judge me, please. You can judge me. I can't stop you. And frankly, I probably deserve to be judged for this. So first of all, we're gonna go around here real quick, like. Just grab a few pellets, because god, we're gonna need more red Pikmin eventually. Yeah, Aiden? What's up? Listen. You're talking to the gal who will stay up till like 6 AM talking to you about K-pop. Like, I don't know why you expected responsible life choices from me. That sounds really bad out of context, I'm sorry. Yeah, but... But what? Listen, it's just one more really quick run of that cavern without stopping to collect anything. It won't take that long. Oh wait, they never took that back. Oh god damn it, they're taking it to the other one, it's fine. We'll just go slightly over the time I said I was gonna stop, it's okay. Listen, if I actually genuinely needed to stop, like desperately, I would stop to take care of myself. Like, as much as I like play up the fact that I don't take good care of myself. Like, yeah. Is that 100? That's 100, cool. Wow, why can't I think today? Oh yeah, sleep deprivation. If we end up taking 2 days in the forest of... or the Valley of Repose, we will definitely do a second run of a later dungeon. And get like 15 purple Pikmin there. Instead of doubling back here, obviously. It will be more efficient. Quote unquote, more efficient. Can I actually flower these purple Pikmin in time? It is playing the end of day version of the song, so they kinda need to pick up the pace here. Damn it, there's one that did not get nectar. There we go. Smooth like butter. Oh, I mean, I'll take it. That wasn't the onion I was intending, but that's fine. I'm really curious to see what our purple Pikmin numbers are. Don't need no usher. Oh, right. What'd I say? Did I make another butter joke? I literally can't remember the things that come out of my mouth usually. Which is great when you're a streamer, not being able to remember the things you said that will totally not haunt you in the future. Chat will totally not remember it and hold it against you in the future at very inopportune moments. You said smooth like butter again? Oh. Oh, we broke even on yellows and actually gained red Pikmin, so that's very nice. We have 32 blue Pikmin, which isn't bad. That is just enough to do something in the next day. Still a big 0, hell yeah. Hello, I'm still on the lam from debt collectors. I've decided to live under the bridge, but if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. Oh yeah, he did say he was going into hiding. You know, if we lock in at the pace we're going, we might be able to pay off the debt next time. Anyway, so at the very least, next time we have the final above ground treasure here, and the final cave. And then we'll go back to the perplexing pool, try to collect everything there. That'll probably take 2 in-game days, based on how long it usually takes me. But we also have some of the most notorious parts of the game, so we are gonna have a time, I think.